All right, everyone, welcome back. We are going to update Kaspa really quick here. So I believe the last update we were looking on the 3-day chart to get a more macro view of what was going on with Kaspa. But we're back here on the daily chart, and you can see from the low to the high we've been watching, we had that 382 bounce. So all this support is now turning into resistance. We're below the 21. We're getting stuck right below the 50, as you can see here with this candle. Of course, that could change, but ultimately, until you get back over 4 or 5 here on Kaspa, there is more downside to be had, in my opinion. We had been watching from the low to the high here, this 382 bounce, and off of this lower high here, this bearish market structure here. We were watching for these lower retracement levels to get hit, and we were looking at this 4-0 level. So, if you're like me, I had patience. I waited for this to get hit, which it did, and I'm happy with that. So, we still got some more downside, in my opinion. The fact that we're making these lower highs and lower lows now, there's a good chance that Kaspa here is going to come back down to these lower price targets, potentially to the 786 here at 3.6. And if the gods be willing, we'll get down here to the bottom once again, or at least close, down to this 200-day EMA down here. It is currently at 3.2. So, like I said, just to keep it real simple here, if we can continue to move up and get over 4.5, the next stop, of course, is that 4.89 level for a 9% move, and then ultimately to come back up and retest that high for a 21% move. So until we get up here and break this high here, there is no momentum up, in my opinion. We could come back up here to the 4.8 level for a move kind of like this, of course. Still make a lower high once again for something like this, and then kind of just fall off the table again. So that is a possibility on Kaspa here. I know a lot of you guys want Kaspa to just go to the moon right now, but everything has to have these retracements and pullbacks before they go back up. But don't get me wrong, it is going to go up and make a new high probably before the end of the year, and then we'll have another retracement to look at and get it cheaper once again here. So with that said, just keep an eye on those prices there to the upside. And overall, of course, Kaspa is still bullish. We're still above the 200-day EMA, as you can see there. But if we do not get over that 4.5 level and we take out 4.3, our first stop is going to be that 618 once again, and that 100-day EMA for almost a 9% drop. And then potentially we'll get that 786 at 3.6 for a 17% drop here on Kaspa and get it a little bit cheaper here. You can see that is possible. If we were to come down to that 786, that would continue your macro higher lows across the board. And then we could come down here, get it a little bit cheaper, and then we start going up at that point. So I'm all for that. Hopefully you guys are too. And with that said, we'll just kind of leave it at that for now on Kaspa. Nothing really else is going on. The Heikinashi candles, we are printing green right now, so we'll see. I mean, we'll get a bounce here, we'll get some momentum going, or we're going to come down to that 786 in my opinion and get it cheaper before we start to go back up and break the high. So with that said, not financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.